Sugar, sugar. That's that deadly. Sugar, sugar.
Player one.
I can make them put their hands to the ceiling. I can make you disperse cash for the feeling. Give it up. I ain't focused on nothing but cash peeling. Yeah, these niggas ain't no shit, they need to kill it.
What it do, YouTube? What it do, YouTube? What's the deal? It's your boy KM Lucci. You back with another KM Lucci reactions. And today, we got the Hollow Child. This one looks scary as shit. I never heard of it. We're about to experience it here for the first time together. Now, with it being scary as shit, now you know there's going to be a lot of commentary on this mug. So we're about to tap in and tune in. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell so you see every time I drop some new. All right, now let's tap in and tune in.
The tragedy of a child who vanished for days in the woods and returned with horrifying changes that made her family no longer recognize her. The film begins with a little girl named Allison and her younger sister Janie, who are happily playing hide and seek in their backyard. Allison starts counting from 1 to 20 while Janie looks for a place to hide. When Allison finishes counting, she begins searching for Janie. Confused about where to hide, Janie suddenly hears a beautiful, enchanting, singing voice.
2, 3.
You know it's real when they drop their best friend, you know what I'm saying? Every little kid got like a best friend puppet or stuffed toy animal or doll or something. And she dropped that motherfucker, so you know it's something serious.
The voice is so mesmerizing that Janie feels as if she's being hypnotized by its beauty. Entranced, she closes her eyes and unknowingly walks toward the source of the sound. Eventually, Janie arrives at what looks like a cave. Inside the cave, she finds a creepy doll, and suddenly a dark figure grabs her and pulls her into the darkness.
Who's there?
Meanwhile, Allison, who is searching for her sister, only finds Janie's favorite doll lying on the ground.
Janie!
After that incident, Janie is declared missing and has never been found. Despite extensive search efforts by the authorities and local residents, her whereabouts remain unknown. The story then shifts to 30 years later, introducing a teenage
Damn, that's tragic. Damn, she really gone.
girl named Sam, who has just been adopted by a new family consisting of Garrett, his wife Liz, and their daughter Olivia. Since childhood, Sam has lived in an orphanage because her parents had passed away. Before her mother died, she struggled with drug and alcohol addiction, often treating Sam harshly. This traumatic upbringing left Sam with emotional scars and unstable mental health. Her arms are covered with self-inflicted cuts. Whenever she feels guilty or overwhelmed by painful memories, she harms herself as a coping mechanism.
Damn.
Garrett and Liz decided to adopt Sam out of compassion. Liz herself was once an adopted child, so she deeply understands the loneliness and emptiness of growing up without parental love. Because of that, Liz empathizes with Sam's pain and hopes to give her the warmth and affection she never had. Together, Garrett and Liz are committed to providing Sam with equal opportunities, including education, just like Olivia. They never treat Sam differently from their biological daughter, believing both girls deserve the same love and care.
Damn, just fucking emo. Damn, emo as fuck.
However, even though Sam has been welcomed into a loving family, she still struggles to adapt to her new life. Garrett and Liz have asked Sam, as the older sister, to look after Olivia, but despite understanding her responsibility, Sam ends up breaking her promise. One day, after returning from school with her best friend Emily and Olivia, Sam refuses to walk her sister home. Instead, she forces Olivia to go home alone through the forest, a route that leads directly to their house. While she and Emily choose to spend time hanging out and taking drugs instead. Sam comes home a few hours later, but she looks confused when she finds the house completely silent. Garrett and Liz are still at work, and Olivia is nowhere to be found. Sam searches the entire house and even the nearby woods, but Olivia is gone. The only thing she finds is Olivia's backpack lying on the ground in the middle of the forest.
Olivia!
Realizing that her sister has disappeared, Sam immediately reports the incident to the police. Garrett is furious and deeply disappointed in Sam for failing to protect her sister. Unlike Garrett, Liz defends Sam, saying it wasn't her fault. Over the next several days, a large-scale search is conducted to find Olivia, but despite everyone's efforts, there is still no sign of her. Hearing Garrett and Liz argue about the situation fills Sam with overwhelming guilt for not keeping Olivia safe. The pain is so unbearable that Sam harms herself again. She even chooses to sleep outside the house every night, hoping Olivia will somehow come back. One night, while Sam is asleep, she suddenly wakes up to the sound of footsteps approaching. Shocked, she sees Olivia, who had been missing for days, standing right in front of her.
I'm just so sorry. I'm really sorry.
Overcome with relief, Sam calls Garrett and Liz to tell them that Olivia has returned safely.
That's not Olivia. But let's keep it going.
The family is overjoyed to see her home again. However, despite Olivia's return, Garrett still cannot forgive Sam for her mistake. Sam promises to change and be a better sister from now on. Later that night, Sam wakes up feeling thirsty. When she looks around, she notices that the door is open and sees Olivia standing outside, staring blankly toward the forest. Sam carefully approaches her and asks what she's doing out there. Olivia says she can't sleep and feels restless. Concerned, Sam gently asks what happened during the days Olivia was missing. Olivia only replies that she got lost and didn't know how to find her way home. Sam then urges her to come back inside and rest since it's already late at night.
Yeah, I did that before talking to her. Get the fuck in the house. Like, real deal.
The next day, after school, Sam and Olivia unexpectedly meet a woman named Allison. Without any clear reason, Allison suddenly warns Sam that Olivia is dangerous. Sam is stunned and confused, unable to understand what the woman means.
Dangerous.
When they get home, Liz asks Sam to watch over Olivia the next evening, on Halloween, because both she and Garrett have to work late. With a worried expression, Liz pleads with Sam to take care of Olivia just this once, afraid something bad might happen again if Olivia is left alone. At first, Sam refuses, saying she already made plans to spend Halloween night with Emily. But after seeing the concern on Liz's face, Sam reluctantly agrees. Deep down, she feels a strong responsibility to protect her sister, especially after Olivia's disappearance, a wound that still haunts the family. The following day at school, Sam reluctantly cancels her plans, with Emily to stay home and look after Olivia. Emily becomes upset and disappointed that Sam suddenly backed out, but Sam firmly explains that this is her chance to become a better person. She realizes how lucky she is to have a family that truly cares about her, and she wants to prove that she deserves their trust. After school, Sam sees Olivia being cruel to a neighbor's dog, which leaves her both shocked and confused. But since evening is approaching, Sam decides
Hell yeah, bro. That's like, man, you got signs of schizophrenia. You start doing that shit, right? Killing like cats and dogs and shit like that. The fuck away from the dogs. Get away from my dog.
to take Olivia home for dinner. As night falls, many children begin arriving at their house, excited to celebrate Halloween.
I ain't gonna lie. Look at how she eating. Like how she's even eating. You know what I'm saying? Like you could tell that that's like, yeah, it's different.
Home for
she
dinner.
she different. She different now. Look how she chewing.
As night falls, many children begin arriving.
You know what I mean? Chewing like a real carnivore, like you know, kids be, you know what I'm saying? They be smacking. She
Their house, excited to celebrate Halloween. Unlike them, Sam and Olivia stay quietly inside because Sam has promised Liz to take good care of her sister that night. Seeing that Olivia is getting bored staying at home, Sam decides to play hide and seek with her. Sam will count while Olivia hides. When
Olivia went out to the woods, nigga.
Sam finishes counting, she begins to look for Olivia, but as soon as she steps into Olivia's room, she is shocked to find all of Olivia's dolls with their eyes gouged out. Horrified, Sam starts looking for Olivia to ask what she has done to her dolls, but after searching the entire house, she still can't find her. Growing worried, Sam suspects that Olivia might be hiding in the forest. Not wanting the same disappearance to happen again, Sam immediately heads into the woods to search for her.
Yeah, the motherfucking back door was open and shit. You know, that's exactly where she went to, was the woods.
Instead of finding Olivia, she sees a little girl, none other than Janie, the same child who went missing at the beginning of the story. Confused and frightened, Sam tries to follow her, but Janie vanishes before she can get close. Unsure of what she just witnessed, Sam decides to go back home to continue searching for Olivia. Fortunately, she finds Olivia sitting calmly in front of the house.
I win.
Damn.
Relieved, Sam quickly brings her inside and tells her to rest since it's already late at night. The next morning, while Sam and Garrett are cleaning up the yard, their neighbor comes over to ask if they've seen his pet dog, which has suddenly gone missing. This makes Sam...
That's where Olivia was. Olivia was over there killing that motherfucking dog, homie. Olivia was over there, hopped the gate and killed that dog.
even more suspicious, especially since she saw Olivia bothering the same dog the previous day. After cleaning up, Garrett invites Sam to have breakfast with him and asks her to lead the prayer before they eat. However, just as Sam is about to start praying, Olivia suddenly kicks her leg under the table for no apparent reason. Though startled and irritated, Sam tries to stay calm and doesn't want to make a scene.
Come on, Sam.
Food.
Later, she tells Liz that she's noticed a strange change in Olivia's behavior ever since she came back from the forest. But Liz doesn't take it seriously, believing that Olivia's change is simply a reaction to the trauma of being lost in the woods.
I ain't gonna lie, that tongue sticking out shit right after she kicked her and she was supposed to be praying. That's some demonic shit right there, bruh. I've done too much reading. I've done too much reading.
Noticed anything weird
She'll talk about it when she's ready.
about Olivia since she's been back?
She's back. That's enough.
That night, while everyone else is asleep, Sam
And that's the problem with all this shit, man. That'd be the problem in all these scary movies, bruh. That's the problem. Don't nobody give a fuck until it gets to a situation where it's out of control now. Especially with these spiritual entities and shit like that. These niggas be waiting for the last minute, bruh. They be going in and then they be just like living life and trying to just find every reason why it's happening, like try to be like in control, you know what I'm saying? And then it gets to a point where you don't let this spirit or this entity or whatever charge up to get to build so much strength now that it's recharged up to its full strength because you ain't did shit about it being there. Now it's out of your control. Now we got a real horror film. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with all this shit.
Decides to visit Emily, the only person she trusts to talk to. She confides in Emily about Olivia's unusual behavior. Olivia, who used to be sweet and gentle, has now become mischievous and mean since her return. Sam admits that she doesn't know how to handle it. Emily listens carefully and advises Sam to give Olivia some space and time. She believes Olivia is still dealing with the trauma of being lost and just needs patience and understanding to recover. After taking Emily's advice, Sam heads home.
Acting weird because of what happened.
Been acting really weird around her and now it's missing.
Need to give it some time.
Oh, she was in there. That's it, man. You jump a little
But
bit.
on her way back,
She was in there. She heard them the whole time.
she once again encounters
The whole
Janie
time.
wandering alone in the forest at night. Startled, Sam wonders why a little girl would be out there by herself. Janie then starts walking toward a certain spot, and Sam follows her quietly from behind. To her horror, Janie points at the ground, revealing the neighbor's dog, dead, with one of its eyes gouged out.
Oh,
Before Sam can react,
who did
Janie suddenly disappears again without a trace. Terrified, Sam rushes home and calls Garrett, urging
know
him
who
to
did it?
follow her to where she saw the dead dog. But when they arrive, the dog's body is gone. Garrett, who is about to leave for work, becomes angry and
Nigga, because Olivia came and got that shit or something else got it first, nigga. That dog was there.
accuses Sam of making things up. He also scolds her for wandering into the forest at night for no reason.
I swear I saw him, okay?
Yeah, what were you doing walking around in the woods at this hour, huh?
Let's go home, all right?
The next day, determined to uncover the truth, Sam sneaks into Olivia's room and takes her diary. Inside, she finds a disturbing entry where Olivia writes about encountering a strange woman dressed in odd, old-fashioned clothing. Desperate for answers, Sam asks her classmate Logan for help in finding out more about a woman named Allison, the same
Sound good, man. She really on it because like even it's all the little things, and she
woman
on
who
it.
once warned Sam that Olivia was dangerous. After searching for a while, Logan discovers that Allison lives near their school. When class ends, Logan takes Sam to Allison's house.
Logan, what?
Once there, Sam asks Allison what really happened to Olivia. She explains that ever since Olivia disappeared and came back, her behavior has changed drastically, and she believes
Man, I hate movies. How you pulling up in PE clothes? You pulling up in soccer practice gear, nigga. Get the man, come on.
Allison is the only one who can tell her the truth behind it. Allison invites Sam and Logan into her house, where she begins telling them about her younger sister Janie, who mysteriously disappeared while they were playing hide-and-seek years ago. Allison searched the forest tirelessly, but her efforts were in vain. A few days later, Janie suddenly returned home as if nothing had happened. However, Allison soon realized that something about her sister had completely changed. Janie's behavior became strange, cold.
So she's the lady that was from the very beginning. She's the lady that lost her best friend from playing hide and go seek in the woods.
Cold and unsettling. Over time, Allison began
No,
to understand the horrifying truth. The girl who came back wasn't really Janie. She was a demon known as the Hollow Ones, an ancient forest entity that takes the form of the children it abducts. When Allison finally realized this, she tried to kill the creature by setting her house on fire, hoping to destroy it along with the imposter. But the demon could not be killed by fire. It fought back, and in the struggle, Allison's hand was severely burned, leaving a permanent scar as proof of that night.
And left. Day by day, minute by minute.
Bitch, put the socks back on. I don't want to see that shit.
Allison explains that Janie was not the only child who vanished. Many children had disappeared in that same forest over the years.
Put some fucking Aquaphor on your arms, bitch. That's nasty. Ugh.
The pattern was always the same. The victims would hear a hauntingly beautiful song, follow the voice as if hypnotized, and then vanish. After a few days, they would reappear at home, seemingly unharmed. But the truth was terrifying. What returned was not the real child, but the Hollow Ones in disguise. The same thing, Allison warns, has happened to Olivia. The Olivia who came back isn't Sam's sister anymore. She's the demon wearing her face. Allison has tried to uncover the origins of the creature, but all she's discovered is that it takes its victims to a place beyond human reach, a dark, hidden realm. Only certain people can see the spirits of the abducted children trapped there. The only way for Sam to save Olivia is to find that place and free her real sister's soul. But Allison warns that there's no way to kill the demon. The only chance Sam has is to run before it's too late.
There's some goosebump shit. I'll be like, why me? You know what I'm saying? Why me, man? Why me, man? Fuck.
Logan, who's been listening quietly, looks skeptical. He doesn't believe in supernatural stories and thinks Allison's words are absurd. Allison, seeing his disbelief, simply says that he speaks like someone who hasn't seen the truth for himself. Sam then tells Allison that she actually saw Janie in the forest. Allison sadly explains that Janie is dead. What Sam saw was her spirit, still trapped in the woods along with the souls of other missing children. Hearing this, Sam and Logan decide to head home.
I told her not to go into the forest.
I've seen her in the woods.
She's gone.
Like, yeah, she been missing for 30 years, baby. 30, that little girl older than you.
Logan still doesn't believe what Allison said, but Sam doesn't push him. Instead, she thanks him sincerely for helping her find Allison in the first place. Deep inside, though, Sam feels more determined than ever to save Olivia. Even if it means going into the forest alone, she's ready to face whatever it takes. She knows Allison might be right, that finding the demon's lair is nearly impossible for a human, but she...
Whether I believe it or not, I'm not going in the woods with just her. I'm sorry. Get you a gun.
refuses to give up. Later, Sam convinces Logan to come with her to search the forest for any signs of Olivia.
She done led this boy to his death, y'all.
While walking together, Logan suddenly tries to kiss her, revealing that he has...
He doing anything for the Poonan. Look at this nigga. Look at Logan, man. Doing anything for the Poonan. To walk in the woods, to get lost and everything. Look at you. Look at you, boy.
feelings for her.
Hormones going crazy. He thought he about to get some. Nigga, she looking for her sister, nigga. She ain't focused on you. Your dumbass. Dumbass little. Look at that dumbass nigga, man.
But Sam gently pulls away, explaining that she only sees him as a friend. Embarrassed, Logan leaves, and Sam continues searching alone. As she wanders deeper into the forest, she once again
You want to give me none? Alright then, bitch. Fuck you. I'm out.
encounters Janie's ghost. Sam tries to speak to her, but Logan, who has followed her back, catches her talking seemingly to no one, thinking she's lost her mind. That's when Sam comes up with a desperate plan. She'll pretend to have discovered where the demon keeps the missing children, hoping to lure the false Olivia into revealing herself. If the demon believes Sam has found its secret lair, it will try to protect its hiding place, and Sam can follow it there. Logan strongly disagrees, still thinking this is all delusion, so Sam decides to go through with the plan alone. She pretends to make a phone call, loudly saying that Allison told her the exact location of where the demon hides the abducted children. As expected, Olivia overhears the conversation. Realizing Sam might expose the truth and free the real Olivia, the demon pretending to be her takes the bait. Later that night, it quietly leaves the house, heading straight toward the forest to make sure no one finds the place where the real Olivia is imprisoned. The next morning, Sam is confused when she can't find her phone anywhere. She asks Liz and Garrett if they've seen it, but both say no. Left with no choice, Sam goes to school without her phone. There, Emily happens to meet Logan, and together they spot Sam sitting alone, lost in thought. Emily begins to tell Logan how much she pities Sam, who has suffered a tragic past. She explains that Sam once had a younger sister named Grace. However, due to the constant abuse from her mother, Sam developed severe mental health issues. One day, their neighbor found Grace dead in
Ain't that a bitch? They painting her out as crazy, Damn. Damn. You know what man. That's fucked up. This movie's probably gonna be a fucked up ending. I'm just gonna let you know right now. They're painting her as crazy. Damn.
inside the house, while Sam was discovered in a devastated state. Since then, Sam has been haunted by guilt and trauma. Emily also tells Logan that Sam had confided in her about Olivia's strange behavior, how she's not the same person she used to be. Sam doesn't want history to repeat itself, and she's determined to uncover what's happening to Olivia before it's too late. Hearing
These niggas doing all this side talking, pillow talking shit. She right across the hall right there. Like, nigga, they far enough for her to hear them whispering. Nigga, like, what?
this story, Logan's skepticism fades. Feeling compassion and concern, he decides to help Sam search for Olivia. He prepares everything they might need, flares, flashlights, raincoats, a compass, and other survival tools. Sam is deeply grateful for his help. They agree to meet at the school gate after class. If Sam is late, Logan will go ahead to the forest and wait for her there.
I just want to help with Olivia. A knife, my dad's earthquake.
Thank you.
After school, as Sam is about to leave, she's suddenly stopped by the principal, who's accompanied by a detective named John. They ask her to come to the office for questioning. Meanwhile, Logan, waiting for Sam, sees her being escorted to the principal's office. Concerned, but assuming it'll take time, he decides to head into the forest first to begin the search. In the forest, Logan spots Olivia from a distance. She seems to be deliberately leading him deeper into the woods. Slowly, he follows her, but when he loses sight of her for a moment, she vanishes. Confused and tense, Logan takes out a knife from his bag for protection. Suddenly, Olivia appears behind him and attacks, biting him viciously. Before he can defend himself, she...
You see what I said about how she eating, bro? You see what I'm saying about how she was eating, bro? It's all the little things, bro. I'm trying to tell you, P. I'm trying to tell you, P. It's the little shit. And nigga, damn, she let it, bro. The ending is about to be a little fucked up. Only reason why I'm saying that is because they either with you or they not. You feel me? And when in a lot of situations that I be noticing, like for instances, we'll go with the example Scream 7, right? Or the Scream series period, right? It's a bunch of people that all together tie into one person of Cindy Campbell, right? They're all extended links of Cindy Campbell, friends, family members, or you know, just like well, really that friends or family members or something, but they're always extended attachments of Cindy Campbell that die in the movie or live in the movie, right? She's never painted as a crazy person or never looked at like a cap artist or nothing. And so she's the endings usually come out with her and the group, whoever the fuck was riding with her, they ride out on top, right? But then you have these movies where like Saw. We'll do like Saw, right? You'll have the Saw series. So now we have a movie like Saw series or something where it's death, a lot of gore, a lot of death and shit going on, right? But you're looking for the killer. You're trying to find the killer, but usually in the process of trying to find the killer, you are seen as going senile or looked at as losing your shit, and you're kind of losing your close relationships. You go into a process of losing your close ones or acting different and strange. And you know, the ending usually comes out with you dying in the end. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying, meeting your demise, or you know, it's never a good ending with having people that don't see you as having your shit like together. Towards the end of the movie, it usually goes bad. Towards as when you got people that support you and are supporting you and seeing that you're not crazy and all that shit, it usually will go good at the end of the movie. I noticed that. I be getting surgical with this shit, Jake.
Brutally kills him, smashing his head with a large rock. Back at school, Detective John begins questioning Sam about a fire that broke out at Allison's house. The police found Sam's phone near the burned site, making her a person of interest. John asks where she was last night. Trembling, Sam tells the truth. She was at home with her family and didn't go anywhere. Then, everything clicks in her mind. It was Olivia. The demon must have done this after overhearing Sam's fake phone call the night before, where she pretended to know the demon's hiding place. To silence Allison and erase any evidence, the creature must have burned Allison's house, taking her life. Suddenly, Sam remembers Logan, who's likely still in the forest, waiting for her. Panicking, she asks Detective John for permission to call her friend, insisting it's an emergency. She repeatedly tries to call Logan, but he doesn't answer.
He's not answering.
Moments later, Liz and Garrett arrive at the school after being contacted by the principal, and they're told what happened. While things are chaotic and everyone is distracted, Sam sees a chance to run, but she's quickly caught.
The problem with her boogie. She tried to boogie up out of there, P.
Please! She's gonna kill him!
Desperate, she tries to explain to John, Liz, and Garrett that a demon is impersonating Olivia and that Logan is in danger. But Liz and Garrett believe Sam is having another mental breakdown. They decide to take her home, convinced she's imagining everything again. Sam pleads over and over, saying the Olivia who returned isn't their daughter but a demon that mimics children. She insists that the fire, her missing phone, all of it, is Olivia's doing.
Hold on, and look in that corner. Do you see right here? Am I tripping, or is this like a human? Is there somebody eavesdropping right here?
She insists that the fire, her missing phone, all of it, is Olivia's doing. Suddenly, Olivia walks into the room, her cold,
That's, man, look at that. That was,
piercing
man.
eyes locked on Sam. Filled with rage and fear, Sam grabs a nearby object and tries to attack Olivia, demanding to know where Logan is. But Garrett and Liz stop her, protecting Olivia instead. Heartbroken, Sam realizes no one believes her. Finally, Liz and Garrett make the devastating decision to call social services, asking them to take Sam away from the house. They regret adopting her, believing it was a terrible mistake given her fragile mental state. Sam feels completely shattered, powerless to change their minds. That night, after everyone is asleep, Olivia silently enters Sam's room. A chilling fear runs through Sam as Olivia roughly grabs her by the hair.
Why are you doing?
This life suits me just fine.
But Sam, who had hidden a pair of scissors under her blanket, quickly stabs Olivia in self-defense. The weapon, however, has no effect. The demon doesn't bleed, it only smiles. Sam tries again, but the struggle grows louder, waking Liz and Garrett, who rush in and separate them, unaware that the real monster is standing right in front of them. Sam immediately runs away from the house, knowing Garrett and Liz will think she tried to kill Olivia. With nowhere else to go, she heads to Emily's house, the only friend she has left. Seeing how devastated Sam is, Emily tries to comfort her and suggests they take a short trip somewhere using her savings. But just as Emily goes to pack her things, the power in the house suddenly goes out.
On the beach, okay?
So, like, is this your friend or no? Because I'm trying to figure it out. I thought they was talking shit about her.
Sam calls out for Emily, but when she finds her, she is horrified. Olivia has already murdered Emily.
How the fuck? How, nigga? Make it make sense, nigga. How? She knew she was over there. How? Oh shit!
Terrified, Sam tries to escape, but the demon catches her. Just when Olivia is about to kill her, Allison arrives and saves Sam at the last second. Allison survived because she hadn't been inside the house when it burned. She urges Sam to search the forest for the real Olivia. Even though it's difficult, Allison hopes Janie's spirit will guide Sam to the place where the demon is keeping Olivia captive. Before Sam leaves, Allison asks her to deliver a final message to Janie. Filled with regret, Allison apologizes to her little sister for failing to protect her. She also gives Sam Janie's favorite doll as a symbol of her sorrow and as an apology for not being able to safeguard her. Without wasting another moment, Sam rushes into the forest. Not long after she leaves, Allison is killed by the demon.
What the fuck?
Eventually, Sam encounters Janie's spirit. She delivers Allison's final words and gives Janie's doll, expressing the deep remorse Allison felt for failing her. Sam then begs Janie to guide her to the place where Olivia is being held. Janie tells her to close her eyes. Once Sam does, Janie leads her to the hidden place, a cave only visible to certain people. Thanks to Janie's help, Sam finally finds it. Inside, Sam breaks down when she sees Logan's body, along with the skeletal remains of the other children.
This movie Logan ain't gonna never get found. Damn.
Fortunately, she finds Olivia still alive.
What happened?
Meanwhile, the demon impersonating Olivia senses that Sam has discovered its lair. The moment Sam frees Olivia, the demon's true form reveals itself and attacks Liz and Garrett. The couple is terrified and confused to see Olivia suddenly turn violent. Back in the cave, Sam apologizes to Olivia for failing to protect her. But before they can escape,
It's too much talking. That's too much talking.
the demon arrives to stop them. Its strength is overwhelming, and Sam struggles to fight back. Just as the demon moves in to attack, Sam spots a flare, the same one Logan brought earlier. She ignites it, and the demon recoils in pain, unable to withstand the intense light. Using the flare as her last weapon, Sam manages to break free and escape with Olivia. Sam brings Olivia home, where Liz and Garrett finally understand the truth. The creature that lived with them was never Olivia.
Mom! Sam! Sam!
Overcome with guilt, they
Damn.
regret not believing Sam and for thinking she was mentally unstable. In the final scene, Olivia goes to Sam.
You need to give that bitch a whole bunch of shit. A whole gang of shit. That bitch, she allowed to do whatever she want for 8 months. She's allowed to do whatever she want for 8 months. You got my car keys. You got everything. The world is yours for 8 months. Live it the fuck up. You brought my baby back. Nah, straight up though. Nah, she get whatever she want for like 8 months, P. No cap, bro. W Sam.
Sam's room wanting to sleep beside her, but she doesn't realize the horrifying truth. The figure lying next to her is not Sam. It is the demon wearing Sam's face. The real Sam is still
Oh, hell no.
trapped deep inside the dark cave, and the story ends there.
No. Bro, what the fuck? Man, what? So she died. I told you the ending was. I told you, bro. I told you. I'm getting surgical with this shit, bro. Man. Blues Clues, we sees yous. You feel me? I'm telling you, I'm getting surgical with this shit, man. I'm telling you, dog. That's fucked up. She died with Logan. Her and Logan. And Emily, all three. The whole trio. That's crazy. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. How y'all feel about the Hollow Child, bro? I ain't gonna lie, I get that one like a smooth 8.5, 9. You know what I'm saying? 8.5, 9 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. It's cool. I enjoyed watching it. I think you know what I'm saying, it'll be something that I'll be tapped in late night tip. I'll tap in with it for sure. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I got some more coming. Actually, I'm about to do a instead of a movie, I'm finna go into the streamer world or the YouTuber world or whatever and see what we got cracking. So y'all stay tuned in and tapped in. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you see every time I drop some new